I think we can use this time here to do a little mukbang. You know what I wanted to watch that I haven't had a chance to yet? I have not watched the Asia East top 8 at all. Did they upload the individual match? No, come on, Capcom. This is why the stream vultures have their way with FGC content. You have to cut these up into consumable bite-sized matches and put some clickbait on them, man. The fact that they have to come here for the full top 8 archive, which is ripped straight from the stream and they can't see the individual matches, is why when I search CPT Daigo Grand Finals 202, it doesn't return me the Capcom Fighters match. It gives me this guy who went straight to CFN and ripped it, and other people who ripped off the stream. There's a reason why this shit proliferates. Give the people what they want. I haven't watched this yet.
That's a huge advantage for him. He loves just playing from his house, and this is the primary environment
Shimmy.
he practices in. But right now, Fuudo,
I want to see those magical Daigo sweeps. So. This EX overhead is anti-fireball, an overhead, fast as all hell, a throw bait, airborne, and it's only -4 on block, whereas almost every other overhead in the game is -7.
Oh, stand fierce, and yes, always ready with the critical on confirm.
How many times have we seen that? Oh, wow.
That is a really interesting use of the sweep. To trip guard, jump in from far away. Which is really good because Poison has extremely strong up-close jump-ins, which you have to anti-air instantaneously, or else the whip hits very low and stuffs your late anti-air attempt. But then she also has really good far jump-ins. I'm not sure what button that is, jump fierce or something. So from this distance, yeah, see that move where the whip goes out like that? It'll basically go over your anti-air. So at that distance, the sweep will low profile it.
Low profiling the jumping heavy punch.
And Daigo, I love you using the V reversal right here. Get her locked in the corner.
That's what we call the offensive V reversal right there. Just to keep the pressure
+2.
going.
You gotta guess. Jump heavy punch whiffs on crouchers? Yeah. Well, you can press buttons into it. If you don't press an anti-air, it'll whiff. So if you do a crouching anti-air that low profiles, then it's the perfect option. So sweep seems like the best response to that.
Got a lot to be able to make the comeback now.
Definitely see the damage output from Poison is no joke. However, Daigo with such a life lead at this point and a screen advantage because he'll be able to bully in the corner, put her on a pixel because of the Sonic Boom ship damage.
No health. One little tiny hit is all he needs.
Such a bad spot to be in. Daigo will walk you down all day from that position.
Great medium kick right there, preventing the back fist.
The sweep actually whipped. That's such a good sweep punish for Poison. You know, a lot of characters, when they only get the second hit of the Guile sweep, you can't get a full combo for a lot of characters. But that punish is always reliable for Poison. Always reliable with a lot of damage.
Comeback, nice. Oh, drops his combo.
Yep.
Drop from Daigo, but he gets an activation off the Sonic Boom.
Try to counter poke to get his turn back.
There as well. It's going to be enough damage. It's looking like it. He's always on point with these booms. The hitbox execution, baby. Let's get it.
Oh no.
I was worried about that.
He can't kill now.
Be able to kill anyway.
Look at
oh no, that's not gonna kill. No damage. That's right.
He was like, what is the best knockdown I can do right now? Oh my god. He flubbed. There was no way for him to kill there. He just needed a good knockdown. He should have done a full combo because then he would have been like a jab away, not a throw away, and also point blank. He'd have more flexibility to shimmy without charge and just press jab to kill him. Oh my god, that was nice. I see what you guys were saying. Keep in mind, like, everyone's losing their minds over Daigo using this, but this move from Guile, the hitbox on his sweep, goes much further than the average sweep, and it's 7 frames. Most characters can't hit you with a 7-frame move that fast and that far. There's 2 different types of whiff punishing, I would say. One where you focus on hitting the extended hurtbox, like if I extend my fist and I whiff, you hit my fist in response. I have an extended hurtbox on it, but this is just connecting with the body. So if they whiff and you have a move which can connect with where they're standing on screen, that's extremely good, especially if it's fast. So Guile's sweep covers both. So it's less to think about, which allows you to focus on using one tool much faster and get a good knockdown and decent damage. And he had V-trigger to make it safe in case he messed up. He wasn't 100% confident that would punish. Oh shit.
He's like, look, I want to land plastic in the super, okay?
You gotta guess.
Fuudo was the one that fucked that one. Punish, yeah, big punish.
Oh, and then they hold up forward.
He tried to hold up back again, I think. A common tactic when you think someone's going to throw you, especially when it's a throw for positional advantage, is to just hold up back. So he jumped out of the corner to try to avoid position and then try to do it again. And Poison's so good at locking you down. Like every option you choose versus Poison is so bad.
Oh, air throw this time. Different air to air.
Get back down.
See, I've always do the jab. Sonic boom. There it is again. And that is sweet follow up in that range.
Goes for stun, and there it is. Daigo gets the stun when he wanted it.
I'm a big fan of it because they just force you to come to them. That means he's not going to have to worry about going to the opponent.
Uses
for
the
a
negative
third
frames on the crouching pierce to dash forward.
Has so much success winning a lot of these rounds without spending a lot.
Oh, look at that. It's hard for me to tell. Like, this could definitely be something you do on purpose to low profile, but it's hard for me to tell if he was just going to walk up and poke or if he did crouching medium kick to low profile. But Guile does low profile pretty well. I don't think really Rog has any low profile moves.
He stood up. And he's cooking in there.
You gotta guess.
Daigo, though, being unfazed by taking that damage, apparently.
Yeah, now we're
Interesting
trying to
trade.
worry about
Pretty
it
even
whatsoever.
trade.
Oh, there we go, the crush.
A
And
fast
the
button,
confirm.
which if it interrupts early for Daigo, he'll get a crush counter, which is pretty good.
Back fist, that's on.
Pretty good trade for Guile.
Okay, so yeah, gonna spend a couple of V-reversals. Daigo's gonna
Wants the
bank a lot of his
space.
comeback here on critical art confirmed.
These are kind of strange V reversals, because to me, I would, ooh, that was a ballsy walk. I would have saved the V reversal for when he canceled into an EX. But I guess Fuudo is trying to, oh, he was trying to save it for CA. So if you don't really get what's going on here, on top of V-Trigger 1 for Poison giving her ridiculous burn damage and just tons of damage in her combos, it also adds this extra ability for her to just do things. Because she can just dash up light kick into her special move, the launch kick, normally this is unsafe. Normally this buffer would be very unsafe. You can't just do this up close without any risk, because if this cancels on block, you'll die. Like, he would die. But because you have the Molotov gives you a pretty safe cancel from anything and also allows you to extend the combo. So you just do it on hit or block, you cancel to V-trigger. If it hits, you win. If it blocks, you're pretty much safe. I think there's a gap where he could EX flash kick or something in between, but you can't interrupt with any buttons. You have to do an invincible move. So that's actually one of the like hidden strengths that a lot of people don't really acknowledge about her V-trigger. It lets you just do it, you know? Can you punish? If you block the Molotov, it's -2. So it gives her 2 safe cancels that turn into tons of damage if it hits, and adding gray damage while she chips away at your life with EX heart rate. Yep. What Daigo wanted to do was get a sweep into activate to be able to push him off. If he had been able to block the sweep, he could have done V-trigger activate and then built some space. When you're playing against a Guile and they have V-trigger, but the first hit whiffs, be ready to punish the second hit, so you cannot trigger cancel it. Fuudo baits him, look at the spacing. Walk up, walk back. If he was still on that spacing he walked into, the sweep would have hit. I actually don't know if this resets or not. I don't think it does, but I don't remember. Nice. Good interrupt. Probably covers both options. Yep, classic. Oh, no kill?
Wasn't in V-trigger, so it wasn't buffed up. Now,
good thing is the V-bar. Yep, just take the gray damage. Make it safe. See, you cannot try to punish. Yeah, dummy. Daigo, you try to punish? Why would you do such a thing? It's poison. You don't get to play. This is exactly what I was talking about before, chat. You just do it, right? In the last game, he happened to get hit by the light kick buffer, but in this game, he blocks it. But you just throw the Molotov. You press a button. Like, maybe he tried to flash kick, but he didn't. Whatever he got, it didn't work. You can't press buttons there. Just gotta let her do whatever she wants for a little while. I think he wants... Yeah, now he has an EX boom. Oh, that's a bad move. I don't know why Fuudo did that. I feel like that was not a good use of meter. Oh, there goes the meter. The meter game is so important against poison. Oh, we got a reset? This shit reset? Why didn't you guys tell me it reset?
Whole lot of great life taken away with that front throw.
Now Daigo back with the sonic boom pressure in the corner again.
That's the buffer I'm talking about, chat. Normally, if you got clipped there like that in between this string, it wouldn't be that big a deal. Normally, if she had challenged here, you most likely would just eat only a light kick. But because he has V-trigger, it empowers him to just cancel and get a ton of reward off of that. Risk reward is skewed a lot when she has a V-trigger active.
Oh my goodness, the critical R is gonna dodge.
Oh my god.
Oh my
He
goodness,
just built the super too. This is almost like a buffer. So look, he built the super there. He already did one quarter circle out of block stun or hit stun and then did the other one. That makes the reaction a lot easier because he already had one input of the super buffer and he just had to do the second one when he saw him do anything. This is super powerful tactic. It allows you to have really superhuman reactions because now you do the buffer, all you're doing is looking for that move. And Daigo gave it. I really like this from Daigo. He was going to take the throw and then he timed the jab to beat shimmy. Same thing again. So he's prepared to take the throw, times the jab to beat the shimmy. He's late jabbing to beat shimmies. Ooh. That is big damage.
Now just bullying Daigo.
Oh my god, he is looking for anything after those attacks in those situations just to sweep. The sweeps happen automatically, they happen naturally. Yeah, I mean, he practiced them to the point where it was automatic. That's the best way to play, man. When you're not thinking, that's the best. That shit, like, he's not thinking, it's just automatic. Because he trained it so much. His brain just knows what to do. Nice and easy. This jump in is so fucked up. Look at when he presses it. He hasn't even reached the precipice, the peak. He presses it at the peak of his jump or just before, and then can't low profile this one. Got Daigo's doing crouching medium kick again. This is what he did last time when Fuudo did the horizontal jump move with the whip that went out sideways. And that move is better for jumps at a distance, but up close he uses this move because you have to anti-air immediately. It's going to stuff the low profile attempt from the crouching medium kick. It's so hard to consistently deal with poison anti-airs, to focus on the ground and deal with the jump arc or the jump differences with the jump medium punch versus jump heavy. Very difficult.
With a great start here this round. See the big life lead that he has already. Daigo's not, Guile's
nice.
Not known for that burst.
Yeah, I need to practice the whiff punishes. This is pretty inspiring to me. Ball sweep is pretty good. I probably could be using that better against poison because sometimes I definitely let poisons get away with standing heavy kick. Scary move to whiff punish sometimes because of the active frames. Because if I were to think about it, what I usually do is I like to buffer my mediums to whiff punish, so I'm more like counter poking. I think their move is going to whiff based on the spacing, so I preemptively press the button before their move is done to try to clip it, and that's usually with a medium. But the heavy kick from poison nullifies that because there's this huge animation and active frames. What Daigo used there is sweep, and sweep is clipping her body. I would be pressing a normal, which I would be maybe a little bit closer, and I would press a normal, like, oh, she's pressing a medium, I'm gonna counter poke her medium. But what happens is I run into her crush counter. I see the startup of the animation, and because I need to press it faster to whiff punish the medium, I press it too fast, and I end up running into the later active frames of the heavy kick, and I get crush countered. And it's not even like I was guessing the button, it's literally I'm reacting to the button and pressing my button into hers. Because Rog's counter pokes are really good. You buff your crouch, standing medium kick or crouching medium punch into dash punches and get big damage. But I can, at that range, if I use this tactic, don't worry about that. Let her whiff sometimes, and then I can visually react to the whiff sweep. I can sweep too. Or her standing heavy kick, I sweep too. Yeah, my reactions end up getting me hit because I'm expecting a faster, smaller button, and he's doing a slower, bigger button. And he's doing a thick-ass button. I'm expecting a little poke. So I need to incorporate this more into my game. This will actually help me. I definitely let poisons whiff heavy kick on me. I'm scared. I'm scared of getting crush countered from counter poking. Anti-shimmy. You better throw me. You got to commit to throwing me. If you don't commit to throwing me, I'm going to bust out with a jab buffer, V-trigger. Nice, man. Look at this throw range and walk speed. Just like teleports into your grill. But Daigo has been taking a lot of throws, or setting himself up to take throws.
definitely a balance to strike.
Ooh.
The hardest things to grab.
You do not want to whiff on poison. Yeah, he's starting to throw a lot more.
Some of that pressure, however, that's gonna.
Why would he go low? Why wouldn't he just do the M heart rate to get the unstoppable plus frames? Daigo ended up V-reversing anyways, but that low is -2. I don't know why. Where are you going? Damn, that was dirty. I think that was a little bit of a lucky sweep. He reacted to the dash with sweep. Can't get out. Can't get out. Oh, Fuudo fucked up. That could have been critical.
So much damage.
You know, this matchup already seems better because as poison, you actually don't want to have Guile V-reversal. Wait, that was a bad combo. Okay, it worked. But this was a bad punish, I feel like. Yeah, everything about this was bad. He could have killed easily. This is a panic punish. He wasn't ready. Not seasoned enough. Idom would have easily Fierce punched you there. Kills, but he got pretty lucky. That's what you should have done the first time.
Yeah, I can't believe he knew, right, that he would have enough time.
Oh, what? Oh, no. Wait, what? Wait, how many seconds did we lose here? We lost a whole 10 seconds. We have no idea how they switched sides. Daigo lost like a throw worth of health. Instant transmission. Nice jab. Dashing each time after the crouching fierce. What a whiff! Oh my god. What a jump. That was too much. Fuudo, you got impatient? That was a little bit too much. I respect the attempt though. And in hindsight it's too much. If it worked, you know, it's hard to judge in hindsight. Oh. Oh wow. That is just unfortunate when that shit happens to you. Oh, he thought he was gonna cross up. What the fuck is happening? He missed a down forward heavy kick. I think he wanted an upside down kick. Oh no, Fuudo tilted. Fuudo fucking tilted. This is the best way to win, too. Like, after like a clutch comeback, they just make it pure nonsense scramble on 69 every time. Just make it a complete shit show and win. They're gonna be so tilted for the final game. It should have been 2-1 Fuudo, and even then he had another round, and then that round went to shit. And now it's Daigo 2-1.
Not over quite yet, and there goes Daigo with that great WX blast kick. Gotta throw it out every once in a while. No V-reversal. That
was kind of a bad V-reversal, I feel like. Oh, that was a terrible... What is he doing? This kind of a V-reversal where Guile is already approaching you, it's guaranteed. He's going to approach. If you don't V-reversal, then he'll do the upside down kick or throw. If you do V-reversal, it happens earlier and he just reacts and throws you, guaranteed. So this is a really bad V-reversal. He should have just taken the mix-up. So I don't know about that. That seemed bad. Panic. This one seemed unfortunate, but you definitely don't want to do that. Just in case that happens. Wow, does he lose off this? That was a good V-reversal. Okay, your V-meter usage and your V-reversal usage really matters in this game. A lot. And he is walking extended range to get the throws now. What? Fuudo block. Oh, the V-reversal got the knockdown, but meaty boom. What are you doing? What? Again?
Oh my, reversal getting thrown again.
I'm confused. The only thing I can think of is Mika's V-reversal faster than Poison's. They're both 17, so they're both the same. I don't know, maybe. That's a godlike V-reversal. That's such a good V-reversal. Like, look at this. He has the lead. She has no meter. She can't, there's no way for her to like suck you back in and do big damage. Get the gray damage. You have EX Sonic Booms. You have a life lead, you're Guile, you chuck, and that is a brilliant V-reversal. All that gray damage is now extra threat on every one of your booms. I mean, he doesn't have life lead, sorry, but it's a good way to keep maintaining positioning. Perfect V-reversal. Offensive V-reversal like that, so good. Look at all the damage. Oh, the whiffs. Oh, he missed it this time. It didn't kill. Oh my god. I didn't know it went to final game. Oh, he went for the throw bait. It's a little weird to me that he would do this because Daigo barely techs. So, I mean, this does bait throws, but see, even then, you saw there, what did Daigo do when he saw the dash? Tech? Nope. You could have already thrown him delay jab. The throw would have worked. He does delay jab every time as the anti-shimmy. He's taking the throw. Good blocks. Can't punish it, though, at that range. Can't punish it. Only -4. Jab would whiff at that range. That move is -4. Nice walk under. This was brilliant. Look at the spacing. Oh my god, he just held forward. Look at that. It's like nothing you can do can touch me. We just swap sides. Thank you very much, Fuudo. What a wonderful blessing. Perfect walk under. Oh, see? Another thing, don't punish. You can't punish your moves. He could have been able to sweep because it would have knocked down, but you got to be careful about doing bigger punishes. She can cancel her unsafe moves into the Molotov. Nice. Kind of a waste of a Molotov. You're one hit away. Oh, no. Bad spot to be in. He was praying for a V-reversal. Praying that Daigo would V-reversal because you can punish the V-reversal with the V-skill 2 cancel. Look, this is what I'm talking about with this sweep. Look how far away this punish. Look at the pushback. Look at the distance. A lot of character sweeps may not have reached in time. You know what I mean? Like, it would have whiffed, but this is like a real... The hitbox actually extends through the foot on this sweep. That's what I'm saying. This tool is so reliable for Guile. 7 frames and mad far. Mad far. Whiff punish. Perfect spacing control. Didn't block that one. But he's doing guaranteed V-reversal knockdowns, and that gray damage is adding up. Look at the consequence of that. All that gray damage. That's an extra like medium punch on that anti-air. Trip guard sweep, anti-air. Oh, this was just luck. It just worked. The second hit just happened to clip.
Oh my goodness, and gets it again.
And then Fuudo started getting patient. The life lead was building up too much at that point. He was hoping for a jump back boom. GG's. Sick set. Everyone's happy when Daigo wins, huh? I learned a little bit too about how I could approach the matchup as well. I definitely need to look into sweeping, using sweep a bit more. But it gave me a bit of the mindset of the difference between preemptive counter poking for clipping extended normals versus using sweeps and other bigger normals to whiff punish the opponent's body. And you need to have that concept in your mind, and I need to be able to differentiate that more on the fly. GG's. Cool set.